So I'm going to illustrate the formation of block mountain very simply. The Earth's crust is made up of different layers of different materials. At the top you have lighter materials. This is the Earth's crust, and as you go down you have heavier and heavier materials as you go down. So I'm just going to use line patterns to show the different layers of materials. Okay. Then cracks appear on the Earth's crust. So we have those cracks. And these cracks, they are called fault lines. Okay, those cracks are called fault lines. Now this Earth's crust, these cracks appear due to forces that are acting on it. Okay, you have got volcanic activity, you have tectonic plate movements, all that. Forces, different forces acting within the interior of the Earth to the crust of the Earth, and they lead to cracks appearing. And these cracks, we are calling them fault lines. Now we also have forces. For block mountains, we have compressional forces. We have compressional forces. Okay, these are the forces pushing against each other. So on this side also you have the compressional force. So you have forces pushing against each other from either sides of the fault lines, and then in the middle you have upthrust. You have upthrust force. This is an upward force. So that is the first step that leads to the formation of block mountain. Now the second step is the middle land is going to be raised. Okay, it's going to be raised, and land on either side of the fault lines is going to sink. So due to the force that was due to the compression and upthrust force, you're going to have the middle land being raised and the lands on either side of the fault lines sinking down, and this becomes your block mountain. So if you are to cut again the cross section, you will see the different layers as they were before, but now they'll be arranged, they've been upset. These layers have been upset by the forces that caused the middle part to rise and the other parts to sink. But the pattern will be consistent. The pattern is going to be consistent, just like as it was in the original layout. So we have that. Then the second one was this pattern. So it is still going to be present. And then you have the bedrocks. So finally now you have your block mountain. So there's your block mountain, starting from the point at which you just had the fault lines, compressional forces and upthrust force acting and forcing the middle land to rise up, and the lands on either sides of the fault line to sink down, and this gives you the block mountain.